Hello guys, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I'm also fine, Alhamdulillah. And I'm Zahin, as you know, and I'm back with another new chapter of BGS. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, guys, so it's chapter 12, and our name of the chapter is Bangladesh in World Politics. Okay, our chapter has only 3 lessons, and it's a very easy chapter if you understand. Okay, I will start now. Lesson 1, United Nations. We are just one of 195 countries in the world. Our world needs brotherhood and cooperation if each country is to develop its economy and live at peace with its neighbor. This is why the United Nations was formed after the losses of the Second World War in 24 October 1945. On 17 September 1974, Bangladesh joined the United Nations after we won the independence. Now the member states of UN is 193. The 6 administrative branches of the UN. UN means United Nations. Okay, General Assembly. General Assembly is where member nations meet to discuss and cast vote. A president is elected each year in 1986. It was Mr. Humayun Rashid Chowdhury of Bangladesh. Secretariat. Secretariat handles the administration. The Secretariat General is currently Antonio Guterres of Portugal. Trusteeship Council. Trusteeship Council, which no longer meets. Its purpose was to help new nation gain independence, but it ceased in 1994. International Court of Justice. It resolves disputes between member countries. In 2012, Bangladesh won its case against Myanmar about rights in the Bay of Bengal. Economic and Social Council. Economic and Social Council aims to improve economic development and end poverty, literacy and unemployment. Security Council. Security Council is responsible for peacekeeping and defense. There are 5 permanent members: UK, USA, Russia, China, France. Bangladesh has sent her soldiers and police for peacekeeping mission in Africa and elsewhere. Okay, I think after discussion this page will be clear to you. Okay, the first line. There are 195 countries in the world and we are one of them. Our world needs cooperation. The whole world needs cooperation and brotherhood. If they need cooperation and brotherhood to develop its economy and live in peace with neighbor. And for this reason, the United Nations was formed after the Second World War, which in 24 October 1945. Okay, so when United Nations was formed? After the Second World War in 24 October 1947. And Bangladesh also joined this United Nations on 17 December 1974. And now the member states of UN is 193. It means now 193 countries are joined in UN. There are 6 branches of UN, 6 administrative branches of UN. Those are General Assembly, Secretariat, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, Economic and Social Council, Security Council. Okay, General Assembly is an assembly where every member nation meet to discuss and cast vote. Every year a president is elected. In 1987, Mr. Humayun Rashid Chowdhury of Bangladesh was elected. Okay, Secretariat. Secretariat handles the administration of UN. Now the Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. He is of Portugal. Third is Trusteeship Council. This no longer meets. The work of this was to help a new nation to gain its independence, but this was killed in 1994. International Court of Justice. These resolve the problems between two countries which are involved in UN. In 2012, Bangladesh, won the case against Myanmar about rights in the Bay of Bengal. There was a dispute in Myanmar and Bangladesh. This was about the rights of Bay of Bengal. So, and Bangladesh won in this, in this dispute. Okay, the fifth one, Economic and Social Council. This one aims to improve the economic and development and end the poverty, illiteracy, and unemployment. It means it helps a country to improve the economic development, and it works to bring an end to poverty. Poor means the poorness, the rate of poor is poverty, poor people. So illiteracy, I think 35% of the economy is illiterate, and this rate to the whole country, every country has in the world, every country has some illiteracy rate, and to end the rate, this sector also works, and it also works to finish the unemployment. It works so that every people is employed. Okay, the last one, sixth, is Security Council. This is responsible for peacekeeping and defense of the world and the countries. There are 5 permanent members of this council. They are UK, United Kingdom, USA, United States of America, Russia, China, and France. Bangladesh also has sent their soldiers and police for peacekeeping missions in Africa and elsewhere. Okay, now I will show you something. And the last one, Security Council. See here, Security Council is responsible for peacekeeping and defense. There are 5 permanent members: UK, USA, Russia, China, and France. Bangladesh has lent her. It will not be lent, it will be sent here. It will not be lent here, it will be sent. Okay. Now let me go to page number lesson 2, page number 94. Lesson 2, UN Development Organization. The active work of the United Nations is done by 6 developmental organizations. Bangladesh benefits from all of them. Okay, UNICEF, which United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, provides many education and health programs for children: primary school education, vaccination, latrines, drinking water, nutrition, etc. World Bank provides funds for development programs. It has provided Bangladesh more than $15 billion in support since 1972. UNDP, United Nations Development Programme, helps Bangladesh to reduce poverty, reduce the risk of climate change, and build economic growth. FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization, distributes emergency food during disaster. It also aims to improve the country's long-term agricultural development. WHO, World Health Organization, Bangladesh benefits from program and hospital care and family planning. We join in World Health Day on 7 April. UNESCO, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, introduced International Mother Language Day. It aids the excavation of Paharpur and conservation of the Sundarbans. Okay, this is the time to discuss this page with you. I hope you will understand this page after discussion. Okay, as you know, the UN has 6 branches, and UN also has 6 development organizations. Bangladesh is getting benefits from all of these organization. Okay, these 6 organizations are UNESCO, WB, UNDP, FAO, WHO, and UNESCO. Okay, UNICEF. UNICEF is mainly for it provides education and health program for children, such as primary school education, vaccination, latrines, drinking water, nutrition, etc. World Bank. It provides funds for development program. It has provided Bangladesh more than $15 billion in support since 1972. Okay, UNDP, which full form is United Nations Development Program. It helps Bangladesh to reduce the poverty. I think you know what's poverty. Reduce the risk of climate disaster and build economic growth. Okay, now FAO, which is Food and Agricultural Organization. This distributes emergency food during disaster. It also aims to improve countries' long-term agricultural development. Okay, this is about mainly food. This FAO give benefits of food to every country's people. Okay, I think you know because of flood, these countries, many area become flooded. Because of heavy rain, many area of this country gets flooded, and some people lost their house, food, and that's why the Food and Agricultural Organization, they provide food, emergency food. Okay, now let's go to World Health Organization, which short form is WHO. Bangladesh get benefits from hospital care and family planning from this. We join in World Health Day on 7th April. I think you know this. Okay, now let's discuss UNESCO. The full form is United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. This UNESCO introduced as the Mother Language Day, International Mother's Language Day. It also aids the excavation of Paharpur, and they conserve our Sundarban. Okay, I think you understand this page too. Now let me go to the last page, page number 96. Okay, lesson 3, SAARC. SAARC stands for South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. It is independent of the United Nations. It was formed by 7 countries in December 1985, with Afghanistan joining in 2007. The 8 countries are now those marked on the map. The objective of SAARC are: number 1, to accelerate the economic, social, and cultural development of the member countries. Number 2, to help the member countries become self-reliant. Number 3, to develop the countries by establishing cooperation relationship with other organizations. Number 4, to create brotherhood and mutual friendship among the member countries. Number 5, to protect the freedom of the member countries and the geopolitical integrity. To make sure that one nation does not interfere in another nation's internal affair. Okay, this page is about SAARC. The full form of SAARC is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. This is an independent of the United Nations, and this SAARC was formed on 1985 of December. This was formed by 7 countries, and Afghanistan joined in 2007. So it total became 8 countries now, and the 8 countries are in the map here: Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Maldives, and Sri Lanka. Okay, the objective of SAARC. I think you know that the SAARC has some, as the development organization in the last lesson we learned has some work like these. The SAARC also have some work, some objective. These objectives are to accelerate the economic and social cultural development of the member countries. It means to improve the economic and cultural development of the member countries. The number 2 is to help the member countries become self-reliant. They should be self-reliant. They should be self-dependent. Number 3 is to develop the countries by establishing cooperation relationship with other organizations. Number 4 is to create friendship, mutual friendship, and brotherhood among all the member countries of United Nations. UN. Number 5, to protect the freedom of the member countries and their Geopolitical integrity. Geopolitical, I think you know what this. Geopolitical integrity is. I think you see there are lots of places, there are lots of natural places, wonderful places in Bangladesh. To protect these, they also work. Number 6, the last one is to make sure that one nation does not interfere in other nation's internal affairs. Okay, guys, our chapter is done. I hope you have understand everything. Okay, if you have any question about the chapter, then you will please write it in the comment box, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel.